Hi everybody, it's Rogan. It's about 6 in the morning. I just finished trying to watch Casablanca. I really like Casablanca. I've seen it before. I've really liked it before. I don't know if I still do. It seems too optimistic about people and romance and politics. It seems to think love and good will triumph in the end. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a responsibly realistic message for a movie to project. And actually, more to the point with recommending Casablanca. Yeah, it's a truly great movie. In terms of style and form, it's really a peak movie for its era. I'm not sure if it's the best place to start if you've never gotten into 40s movies. It's a bit sort of decadent, sort of advanced for a gateway drug for movies of this era. Uh, Never gotten into these kinds of movies from this long ago. It might not be the best place to start. On the other hand, I might not have real objectivity here. I first discovered Casablanca when I was 17. It's hard for me to remember exactly how taken or not I was with movies of this era, but I feel like I had to like some other movies before I got to Casablanca, or I wouldn't have appreciated Casablanca right. Just to say, I'd seen other 40s movies I really liked, despite how stiff and awkward and old they are. So by the time I came to Casablanca, I was already sold on the house style. There's a house style. It's the acting, the camera, the writing, the dialogue in this era. It's a little bit like anime. It all looks and sounds the same from a distance. You can't really spot a director very easily from this era for that reason. They're all standing in line, in uniform, at attention. They look the same. So, yeah, like anime, it's hard to say exactly where's the best place to start. I mean, there's certain peaks in Hollywood cinema that have appeal. Movies from this era that have appeal regardless of taste or how indoctrinated you are. The Wizard of Oz is a good example. Um, yeah. Gone with the Wind is definitely one of the greatest movies of this era and not a very good place to start. I think it's really hard to get into Gone with the Wind from zero. You need some sort of grounding in what Hollywood movies of this era were doing and trying to do. And I think Casablanca might be the same way. I'm not sure I would call it a great place to start with 40s movies, romantic dramas. There's never been a time when I didn't like it though, so maybe I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, well, and there's what it says about friendship, love, and people, and war. It's got such a doggedly upbeat frame of reference uh, for the whole story that I don't know. I mean that's one of the things Hollywood movies of this period do, I guess, that you gotta get used to. It sure seems really, really unrealistic. Really, really, really unrealistic.